Hello, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're not at a theme park, we're actually at the Alameda County Fairgrounds here in Pleasanton. We're here for the night market. The night market is, they do it just a couple times a year. This is actually May 4th, so happy Star Wars Day to everybody here. But they're going to be back, I believe, at the end of July to do this. So it's just an outdoor market. It was kind of inspired by the outdoor markets of Asia, kind of like the bazaars and stuff. So they got a lot of vendors selling stuff. They got live entertainment here and some food. So I thought do something a little different today. So we're just gonna kind of walk around this evening and kind of just check it out. Now the night market, when it runs on Fridays, it was open from 3 to 11, and then Saturdays and Sundays it's 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. You see, it's very busy here. This is the first time I've ever been to the fairgrounds here in Alameda. As you see, they got a wide variety of food. So I'm gonna see what they have, and we're gonna grab a little something to eat because I didn't get here to the evening. I think I gotta check see what time. It's about 6:30. I'm here, so got a couple more hours to just walk around and just check it out. It's kind of hard to decide what to eat because I said they got a lot of food options. I just passed this barbecue place and the line was really long, so they must have really good barbecue there. All right, just got done eating. I was going to review my food, but unfortunately I had the only table available I could find was near the stage, of the band was kind of loud, and I figured you guys would not hear me or what. Because that's one of the things, I tried to get a table kind of a little bit further away, but they have lots of tables, but I don't think they just have enough for the amount of people here. But what I got was kind of interesting. It was a sushi roll, lumpia, so it was a sushi and then it was wrapped, and a lumpia wrap. It was really good, really enjoyed that. So like I said, they have tons of different kinds of food here. Next, I think we're just gonna kind of just walk around and check out the marketplace. All right, before we go check out the marketplace, I want to just walk through the food area a little bit more, kind of show you some more of it. You can see it's quite large. They got a lot of different vendors here and all kinds of different foods. Like I said, they got I think down at the other end, they had some American food. I have Asian food, noodles, and barbecue skewers. And then on the other side over there, they had some others. Somewhere over there is where I got my food. I don't remember exactly which. I think it's down there a little bit, or what. So you can see they have plenty of food, but like I said, the one thing is I think they need a little bit more tables out here. It was kind of hard to find a table out here. And then they have some of these, I don't even know what you call those things or what. It's like a trampoline that you bounce on, and then I guess it's like the giant hamster balls in the water. And it looks like, looks like they have some other entertainment over here. Looks like some of those dragon dancers. Go over and check that out. So it looks like in that area they do different cultural dances and performances or what. So I think we'll check back later and see if they have some different performers performing. All right, next I think we'll actually go check out the marketplace. So when you kind of come in, they just kind of have all these different vendors set up, and they all have all kinds of different craft stuff and things to sell. You can see quite a variety they have here. So it is going to go down one side, and then we'll kind of go back up the other side. I think these things are pretty popular. I saw a couple stands that have these glass jars. So you get the cup, a lid, and a straw. So they're pretty. Probably some homemade flowers and little dolls there. There's handmade jewelry and clothing. So it's kind of neat they do something like this. I think, like I said, I gotta get past the music so you can hear me. So this actually started down in Southern California. They did, I guess it just kind of spread. So they do a couple in Southern California. When I looked at their website, they had they do it in San Diego, Orange County, and the LA area. It was in I think it was Altadena, I think it was. So some of the other ones they do, I think the Orange County one and the LA one, I think they did them over a couple weekends in a row, and then they have like a break, and then they do them again here. They said this one, I think they just do twice a year. So they said they're doing it first weekend in May, and then they're back. I think it's one of the last weekends in July. I can't remember the days. I think it was around the 23rd, 24th. But I'll put a link to their website, obviously in the description below, so you can go check that out. So it looks like they have some artists over here displaying their artwork. So I wasn't sure how busy it was going to be today, but it's beginning of being a Sunday night. But looks like there's, as you can see, there's a lot of people come out for this. I'd be curious to see if you're here on a Friday or Saturday. If it's probably, I would imagine, maybe a little bit busier. I know sometimes Sunday evening events are harder because people got work Monday morning, or the kids got school. But it's kind of nice. It's something about you do a little shopping, have some good food, listen to some entertainment. But I think this also gives a chance to, for some of these vendors, some of these people I know probably have small businesses. They make and sell these things probably out of their house, probably online or what, but it's probably good for them to come out and get a little exposure for their business. So that's always a good thing. Should always support small businesses, because people work hard and for what they do. So you can see they just got a little of everything here. kind of near the entrance. I can just see still a lot of people showing up. Next, I think we're going to check out the band for a little bit. I want to wait till a little darker so you can kind of see the lights and stuff on the stage. I hope you enjoyed the band. Sorry I couldn't make the clips longer. It's because YouTube, because they're playing copyrighted music, I can only make the clips about 6 or 7 seconds long. All right, next I think we're gonna go to the other end where we saw the Dragon Dancers a little bit ago or what. So we're gonna see if they're doing any more entertainment tonight. All right, it looks like no more entertainment at this end or what. So that's okay. At least we got some of it. Or what? It looks like they're packing this area up for the night. It's about 8:30 at night. As you can see, the food vendors are still pretty busy. I would have sure kind of later they wouldn't be as bad, but they're still pretty busy. I just want to mention something. You might have seen some of the signs. They say 626 night market. If you're wondering why they have that number, that's actually the area code for down south in the San Gabriel area where the night market first started.
From overseas, now she's my Miss America, and I cannot be her soldier, please. I'm fighting for this girl on the battles. They only wanna do you dirt. They don't have you suicidal. Do ya? Nice to know ya. Let's do it again.
Well, that does it for our time here at the 626 night market. Hopefully enjoyed spending some time with me and just kind of checking this place out. Like I said, it was just this weekend in the May, but they'll be back at the end of July. And like I said, I'll leave a link to their website in the description below so you can go check that out next time they come back. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as we do new videos about different attractions around the Bay Area all the time. Until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attraction.